Hi, this is Gail Fry, and this is EDL 856, Module 7. Our assignment was to create an internal and external communication chart, and I did that on my current elementary school that I work at, Isley Elementary. My internal communication publics were administrators, are administrators, teachers, all faculty, students, and parents. In most of our references, parents were not included in internal, but they were external. However, I wanted to include them in internal just because they help run our school at Isley. They do so much for our school. They're in our school every day. And so I felt like they were a big part of internal and not external. Our external publics are community members, local businesses, shareholders, and creditors. As far as oral, written, and digital distribution, I feel like all the publics do that or have that, use that type of communication, oral, written, and digital. However, oral probably more so with staff, teachers, just because we're at the school together and able to communicate with each other. But we also use digital and written notes, emails. Again, with parents, there's a lot of oral communication, maybe after school when parents are picking up, as well as parents that are at the schools if we need to talk to them. But mostly the rest of the publics, we use digital and written. Facebook, email, so any social media, and then written. There's newsletters, notes, different agendas, proposals, those kind of things that we use. And then two-way communication. I feel like two-way communication is the key to a successful school. Without it, relationships can't exist. In fact, any relationship cannot exist without two-way communication. So in my opinion, all publics, internal and external, require two-way communication. Internal publics utilize two-way communication more than external because they essentially are running the business. I want to go back to my chart so we can look at that and discuss it a little bit further. So I used Glyphy diagrams as my tool for creating my diagram. I did try creatively diagrams in collaboration, which I thought was a little bit harder to use. Glyphy seemed to be the easiest for me. And again, I have my two publics, and they're connected to my internal communication and external communication. Strengths, I feel like the communication between both internal and external publics are good in our school. I feel like the teachers and faculty are really good communicators, and I feel like the students are good communicators at our school. I feel like our school communicates well with community members, local businesses, the shareholders and creditors. As far as weaknesses go, I think this last year was a little more difficult due to COVID, and so there was a lack of communication between administrators and teachers. I don't think that would always be the case, but I think there was such a focus on COVID this year that communication piece was kind of lacking at our school. So hopefully this year, with COVID not being the main concern, that we'll go back to having better communication. And that concludes my presentation. Thank you so much.